Guys, it's day 19 of 75, and today was hectic. I'm still feeling some type of way, not quite 100% yet. But let's not even get into all the details yet. Instead, I want to share the highlight of my day with you. I mean, if you guessed the audiobook I've been listening to during this challenge, then yep, you're spot on. Listen, it's When You're Ready, This Is How to Heal by Brianna Wiest, and today I listened to chapter 29. So here it goes. It says, there's no such thing as falling behind. There is just not one way your life can unfold. Falling behind is an illusion. There is no such thing. There is not one way for your life to unfold. Sometimes we have to take the back road because the long way around teaches us what we need to know. Sometimes we sit in our own pain for years before we start waking up and adjusting our behavior. Sometimes what we learn from being different is more important than what we'd learned from fitting in. Sometimes our greatest success are decades in the making. Sometimes we do peak early. Sometimes we need years of growth and self-discovery to decide what we need next. Sometimes the point of the journey is to have different experiences, not just to cycle through a series of them until we decide on the one thing we want forevermore. When we believe that it is possible to fall behind, we place limits on our lives. When we believe that it is possible to fall behind, it is because we think that the point of life is just to arrive at a certain series of checkpoints until we die. Graduate, get a job, pay the bills, mightily hate yourself, get married, fight with your spouse, have kids, fight with them, grow old, retire, and then try to enjoy what's left. If you are truly worried about falling behind your peers, please ask yourself what you really think you're falling behind on. So many people met every single milestone they were meant to and are no happier for it. Life is not about just going through the motions. Life is meant to be lived. Life is meant to be experienced, and we often find that our pain is the portal to awakening to that experience. So question, what if you did not measure your life by how it compared to who's around you, but instead how it felt inside of you? What if your priority wasn't on the type of growth that people can see, but the type of personal growth that revolutionizes, the kind that changes the way you do everything? And sometimes the setback is the journey because the path you were on wasn't going somewhere you wanted anyway. Sometimes the setback is the wake-up call you need to save your life, because otherwise you were barreling towards your own self-destruction. Sometimes being different isn't a bad thing. It means you're on a journey of something deeper and something bigger that most people wouldn't even dare to dream of. Oof, guys, I just wanted to share this with you guys because listen, this chapter gave me so much peace today. Coming from a society obsessed with toxic productivity, I realized I've been so focused on the big wins that I forget to even see the little ones. And you know what? Today I'm celebrating one. I'm celebrating it. For the past week, I've been under a lot of extra mental and emotional stress, but I have not eaten my feelings. For someone who used to turn to food for comfort, that's huge, guys. That's a win. I'll take it. Anyway, so remember to celebrate your little wins too, okay? They matter just as much as the big ones. And for today, water, check. Exercise, check. Diet, check. Journaling, check. Audiobook, check. Skincare, check. Day 19 complete. Please like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. You know the drill. I'll see you on day 20.